Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're going to be reviewing the new Fenty Beauty bronzers. I'm so excited to try this product out. Stay tuned and we'll see what it does. Okay, so I'm not going to go too in depth with my eyeshadow just because the focus of the video is the new Fenty bronzers. So I'm going to use my 39A palette. She gets a lot of love. I'm going to go in with this shade right here for my transition. Sorry for the background noise. I'm watching Beyonce's Homecoming on Netflix and I'm obsessed. I was supposed to start like 30 minutes ago, but it's so good. Like, I can't stop watching. Making sure that I have a smooth transition. So now that I have a nice transition, I'm gonna go in with my crease shade. I'm using the M200. I didn't tell you guys what my transition brush was because it doesn't have a number. It just came in like a set. But all my brushes are from Morphe. I'm gonna take this shade right here. I'm gonna pack this right on my crease. Now I'm going back with my transition brush. I didn't add any additional product. I'm just blending these two together so we have no line of demarcation. I'm just like going in circular motions, making sure it's nice and buffed out. I'm gonna take this shade right here. It has a little bit of a pink hue to it, and I'm gonna go right on top of that shade that I added on my crease. Taking my Morphe M441, and I'm just gonna go on top of this because I do want a little bit of like that pinkish brown, if that makes sense. I'm going back in with my transition shade once again just to get rid of this harsh line over here. Now I'm gonna take this right here. It's just a face powder, but I'm gonna use it to clean up underneath of my brow because I did go a little too high with the eyeshadow. So this should kind of like bring that little highlight back, if you will. And so now I'm gonna take this shade from the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm gonna use this shade right here. I have a dark brown in the 39A palette, but this is my favorite dark brown. I always just go back to it. It's super pigmented, but like I said, you can use whichever one you have. And I'm gonna take my M433 and I'm gonna pop this right on my outer V. I'm gonna tap it in first and then I'll start blending it in to my crease. Now that I have that in my outer V, I'm going back in with my M200 and I'm going in with that pinkish brownish shade that I used on my crease, and I'm gonna blend it together. It's a lot of blending, guys, but the end result always looks best. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do a half cut crease. This is the brush I use. It's just a flat angled brush. Now to set the concealer on the crease, I'm using the Morphe 35V palette. You can use any bone shade you have. Alright ladies, now I'm going to take that same bone shade and start diffusing this line between my cut crease and my shadow. I'm going to go back in with this shade and take it into my outer V. All right, and now I'm gonna take my M200 again and go back in with this shade. Tap this right here. I'm gonna go back in with this shade again. I'm just going to diffuse this line here. You see how that gives you like a nice gradient from like light to dark. All right guys, now I'm gonna go in with the lash, and of course I'm using my favorite. I'm using Flutter lashes in the style Irresistible. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop these on and add some mascara. I'll be right back. All right guys, so I went in with some Ole Henriksen Truth Serum. Now I'm gonna take my Ole Henriksen Banana Eye Cream. So I went in with two primers today. I went in with the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Eye. I absolutely love this primer. It's very much like the eye cream, except it's for the rest of your face. And I also went in with the Benefit Professional. This area in my face, my pores just appeared larger for some reason, and then in this area I have a huge pore. And now I'm gonna go in with my Dior foundation. You guys know she's been my favorite recently. Next, I'm gonna take my Laura Mercier Flawless Infusion Concealer and highlight my under eyes. All right, now I'm gonna finish my bottom shadow. I went in with the same transition shade and the same brush. I'm just going in windshield wiper motions underneath of my eye. I'm going back in with Cypress Umber, and I'm taking this flat Morphe brush, and I'm gonna use this kind of as an eyeliner. I'm just going to, oh, I got it in my eye. I'm gonna put that right on my lower lash line. Now I'm gonna coat my bottom lashes with the Voluminous Lies Paradise mascara by L'Oreal. It's really good, you guys. I really love this mascara. What a difference bottom mascara and eyeshadow make. My god. And now for the moment that we've all been waiting for, the new Fenty Beauty bronzer. I'm so excited to be using this today. I picked up the shade Island Tings. I believe this was for the medium tan skin tone. Let's talk about the packaging. I love this rose gold component. I think it's so cute. Sorry, my bright light is like reflecting. Hey, you can see me. But yeah, like I said, I picked up Island Ting. I believe this was a medium. This was for medium tan skin tones. Let's see what it claims. So it says that it's an instant soaked glow that lasts, blendable, buildable, transfer resistant. This is what it looks like inside. It has the Fenty Beauty engraved on the powder, and I'm taking my Y9 and I'm gonna try this out. It's a beautiful shade. What I'm noticing though is that you do kind of have to like dig in to get color payoff, but it does claim that it's buildable, so can't really be mad at it. It's just gonna take some more time to like kind of build the product. Then I took some of my Luminoso blush, my favorite blush. Now I'm going to take my MAC Fix Plus. This one is the gold light, I believe it's called. The original one is Bomb, but this one has like little gold flecks, and it just gives me like such a radiance. Like I just can't explain it, but you guys need this Fix Plus. Now I'm taking my Amrezy highlight, the best highlight ever. We're going back in with Prep and Set Sis. I lined my lips with a Morphe pencil. Now I'm going to go in with Gloss Bomb in the shade Fussy. Alright guys, so my final thoughts on the bronzer are, although it took a little building to get this end result, I really love it. It shows up well on camera and in person. So if you guys need a new bronzer, I would definitely pick this one up. It does retail for $32, $32 or $36. Pick this bronzer up if you can afford it. And also I think it's appropriate for the summertime and the spring. It gives like a beautiful warmth to the skin and just a very pretty glow. So yeah guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and if you aren't already, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.